Good to see you.
Alrighty there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where we finish up the Cathedral here in this episode. And the problem with Aurora, right, is that she's strong against fire and lightning in Phase 2, and in Phase 1, not so much to fire, but she definitely still resists lightning significantly. So you definitely don't want to be doing either one of these gifts, and you don't want to be bringing Louis along. And you don't want to be bringing a burned warhammer with a lightning chrome on it, because this will absolutely be the wrong way about going about defenses and everything along the way here. So we're going to be getting slapped quite a bit, so I count on the fact that we're getting focused all the time, and we'll be having a pretty good amount of stamina here at 342, which will be really good. We'll never have access to Louis' overdrive because we're always probably going to be getting beat to a pulp here. But we will have some pretty decent defenses overall, and having access to a crazy hammer here is not obviously the Louis, get out of the way, man. This is not the way to go about actually getting damage out on the enemy here and stuff. So we will have to kind of keep our wits about us here. Now, if we get a chance like this right here to go for a charge attack, it does a little mushroom cloud at the end of the animation there. So that is a lot of fun. And because this invasion is so absolutely astronomically difficult, with this setup that we have here, it would be a super arduous task, which we may not even be able to perform. So we are going to do it, because we can do it however we want, right? We're going to just do it this way and be done with it and let it go, since we don't want to really be messing around with stuff. And the gifts here that we have, oh great, of course we had to miss her. Okay. The gifts we have and everything are good enough, whoops, to actually do whatever we need to here. Okay, and here we go. Come on, Louis, hop on down, boy. Okay, and here we go. There they go. And we'll just wait here for the other fine specimen to come hopping on down. As soon as everybody gets up and they get over here, they figure out where we're at, then they should be, yep, there they go. And they should be just fine to find their way to their deaths. But let's talk about Aurora. So Blast Bolt and what is the other one that I never use? Firestorm. These two are basically the same exact gift. It's just Blast Bolt is a doubling of the damage from Firestorm, and they both do crush damage and their respective elements. So that's kind of interesting for Phase 2 here. Where is everybody? For Phase 2, as Phase 2 will be pretty rough overall, just because of the fact that, all the damage is mitigated. Okay, here they come. Good. And you should go running off the edge, I hope. Nope. This thing actually survived here. Louis looks like he's got it mostly under control, though. Louis, what? No, please just hit the thing. Okay, there it goes. There goes the monkey. Good. Louis, don't worry about it. Okay, so they're taking their sweet time getting over here. Okay, there they go. Now they're starting to come on over here. There goes Louis with his fireballs. But Aurora should be pretty difficult overall. That is absolutely for sure. Okay, good. Okay, they're starting to group up here and come off the edge here finally, as we sit here and wait and go ahead and farm, a bunch of haze and everything. Now this is a little bit slower than they normally are coming off the edge here. Typically they're coming off in 2s and 3s pretty rapidly and pretty regularly, but they seem to be spawning pretty far back or something. Not exactly sure what's taking them so long. Oh, they pushed each other into a pickle here. That's not good. So maybe we'll let her figure out what she's doing there for a second. Okay. Oh, and the other enemy is here. Okay, so we know we're at the end of the invasion, and we'll just push her off the edge with our hammer. Very good. Okay, so legally we did the invasion. We kind of did it in a cheap way, but you know, this is the cathedral, and I don't really care about doing things, you know, in a legit way for what they have here in the cathedral because of these enemies and everything. So we're gonna do it my way. All right. So as we get into these ladies here, obviously it's just more one-on-ones, which is nice that is the case here. Okay. And you can see that we have pretty good damage reduction in our blood veil here because it does very well for slash and pierce here. Pierce is the main one. We don't really run into too many crush enemies, so that is why we're good to go for what we have. Okay, maybe we get a backstab. There we go. A super lucky backstab. And only 5 ichor on a backstab here, so you can see why it's so beneficial to have, you know, some kind of ichor recovery that's maybe passive, and that's why I went for ichor focus, because occasionally we'll be getting focused along the way here, and occasionally we'll get a chance at getting 10 ichor and stuff, and it doesn't happen very often, obviously, but when it does happen, you know, it really aids us in everything that we're going for. Okay, so once we get to Aurora, the shield for her and everything is going to be like the least of our worries along the way, and what's going to be the most difficult part will simply just be getting enough damage on her, because we have to do roughly around 200,000 damage between the two phases, and we'll have basically a 50% damage reduction the entire time. So none of it is going to be good or fun in any kind of respectable way here. So we'll have to kind of keep that in mind as we go forward. Okay, so, and as soon as we rest at the missile again, right, we're going to have our ichor reduced back to 14, so that will be very bad for us. Okay, and again, she goes around and over blood veils, which is really unfortunate, but that's the case. But we do have a pretty good damage amount in our launch attacks here, which is nice. Just barely got that one off. Okay, and let's go ahead and heal up here. And having the double chrome here is not the worst thing for adventuring. You can kind of overcome everything that involves, but as soon as you get to Aurora, it's going to be absolutely horrible, like just about the worst thing ever. Okay, good. And this lady, let's go for her just for ichor reasons and backstabs, and getting our ichor up to higher levels and all that, and also giving Louis some health here as well to make sure that it just doesn't go down immediately, because he is a pretty fragile little boy. And the reason we're going for Louis is because if he does his fireballs, he will have them severely reduced damage when he goes for those versus Aurora, which he won't because she's strong to it, and so it basically negates everything Louis is in the Aurora fight. So even though he's supposed to be the dude that is looking for her and whatever, it really hampers his ability significantly if you go for Louis during this fight. Now, having the extra stamina here is super nice for all the running that we have to do and everything. There's no real super guarantee here for it, but the nice thing about it is just the fact that you can actually, you know, develop a pretty solid, substantial attack pattern because of the really big increase in your stamina. So here, if you look, this one is 48 and morale boost is 50, so we basically have a 100 stamina increase to our ability here, which is really nice. Okay, let's go for a step booster and a mobility enhancer, and sure, a gift accelerator. just so we can have, you know, everything going here. That was a good dodge. He's teleporting. Couldn't really see her there, but that's okay. Good. Alright, so that is pretty decent there. Way to go about engaging her. What is this one doing? Teleporting? Oh, I was a little bit late there. That is unfortunate, but we should get back pretty much all of our health here. And can we get it off? Okay. Stop hitting Louie. Good grief, she's just going on an onslaught, taking him out. So we will go for a monkey kill here. Yep, just getting rid of monkey is absolutely #1 important thing. And for good reason. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up Louie here a little bit while we get over to the key. Okay, it won't take long, but Aurora is going to take a very long time, probably, just because of the fact that her damage reductions are going to be a super wall to get over, and since we won't really have, you know, extra damage that we can stack on during her flame transition, that will be the only time where we will be able to probably use like Blast Bolt or something, but with the 50% lightning damage reduction, it's really not going to help us in any kind of significant appreciable way. We're just going to have to deal with it, and well, you know, just get a million small little hits out on her. Otherwise, you know, we're just going to be sitting here for 25 minutes in one fight, which I'm kind of growing accustomed to the longer fights. Not saying I enjoy them by any means, but I'm growing accustomed to them to the point where they don't really annoy me, but I still prefer the shorter the fight, the better the fight. And if the enemy has any kind of chance to decimate you during that very long period of time, they're absolutely going to capitalize on it in a lot of different ways. So yeah, shorter fights are always better for me. So we got a teapot from Mia here. That's very nice. She loves her tea. That's fine. And now for the Aurora fight. Phase 1 shouldn't be too horrible, but Phase 2 is going to be absolutely mind-bogglingly, devastatingly hard.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's get these going, and we'll go for a gifted mobility enhancer here at the beginning so we can get over there a little faster and maybe dodge the flame bolt that she'll do if she does it. And she's doing the lightning version. Okay. Do we chance it? Nope. Okay. I thought maybe we could get her to stagger there. Didn't look like it was the case that we could have that happen. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. We have absolutely ruined ourselves on everything here. Okay, good. She staggered on that one. Okay, and we are dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Aurora is no joke with this kind of setup here when you don't have the element resistances and you're going for her strength. It will absolutely just ruin us overall. So this is going to be a pretty big hill to climb here, to say the least. Now we do have, again, some fairly decent damage reductions here, but Fire, Blood, and Ice are pretty weak here for us. Lightning is pretty okay, but it's nothing, you know, amazing at the moment. Well, hello there, Aurora. Good to see you. Okay, let's get some attacks here. And we'll go ahead and stick with just going for the attacks here. Good. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Okay, Louis took it pretty hard there. Let's go for Royal Heart, or Valiant Heart, so we are not worried about our stamina during dodging. Okay, good. We'll go for Cleansing Light. Okay, we got her past halfway. That's nice. Back up here. Oh, and of course, Louis had to die right then and there, so we can't get our gift off to heal him. Okay, back up here a little bit. Alright, let's get over here. And that is the nice thing about the hammer here, is that we can stagger her pretty easily over and over. Please miss me, okay? Good. And Firestorm for basically no damage there, but free damage is pretty good. Okay, good. We got phase 1 done. Good grief, that is rough. And then we will absolutely back out here for phase 2 because we will need Louis back for not really any reason. But you'll see the damage spike here that we're gonna be right up against is gonna be absolutely horrendous. As you saw in phase 1 there, if we could hit her during phase transition, we will be, you know, in a pretty decent manner. But most of the time you're not going to be able to hit her in phase transition, so it's going to be pretty ridiculous overall. And now, look at that, 642, and we got to go through like 100,000 damage this way. So yeah, it's really, really tough to get damage out on her. There we go, get rid of her shield. Okay. And let's go for Valiant Heart. Yeah, 642 is, you know, not the damage you're looking for when you're thinking, yeah, how do I go about getting damage out on the enemy? This is not how you do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. This is going to be quite the fight here for her. But we, you know, again, we can stagger her pretty easily here. Louis dead, I'm dead. Okay. Definitely wasn't worth the trial of damage there. But typically in these kinds of fights, you want to be doing like 2,000 and 3,000 with some kind of hit of some kind of source of damage. But with what we're doing here for Aurora, I mean, 642 just isn't going to cut it. And this is when, you know, it's like, wow, what a change in damage here that we weren't really expecting, that all of a sudden, you know, it's like a super damage wall that we need to get over, and there's no real easy way with what we have going here to actually get across it. It's literally just try and do your best to slam your way to victory here against her, and Louis just running up there and getting his face bashed in. That's nice. And of course we're staggered. Okay. We're dead. Louis, watch out, man. You regenerate now. Okay, let's go for Louis dead. Yep. Okay. I'm dead. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, this Aurora fight is going to be tough. So if you are in the market for, yeah, the tactic would be not doing what we're doing. If you are in the market for finding a way to make Aurora harder, you know, this is the way to make that happen for you. Just for you to know, you know, everything needs to be taken in a very patient kind of a manner, as opposed to what you normally are used to. Okay, let's go over here, grab our haze. Good, we got the dodge there, so that was nice. Okay, good, we stalled her phase transition here by 1 turn. Whoops. Yep, I paid for that one dearly. Thanks, Louis. Okay, she's gonna do that, so we'll go ahead and heal. We'll go ahead and heal. Here comes the laser beam of death. Okay, let's get a drain here. Okay, good. Let's go for a charge attack here. Okay, 2,000 is our big damage number there. So basically nothing. Louis, you're gonna die. At least we can bring him back this time from his stupidity. Okay. Okay, good. Let's go for Valiant Heart so we can dodge a little better. Yeah, go heal up there, Louis. So she's gonna stagger here in just a second. And she's gonna phase transition, or no? Icicles time. Good. That's the only good thing about this setup here, is that we can actually we can cancel a lot of her attacks just because of, you know, being able to hit her with a crush weapon. Okay. And we need stamina, like, seriously. Okay, we'll go for big damage there of 2,000 damage. Okay, and we just don't have, you know, enough I-core recovery here to make anything actually viable. Okay, she's gonna do that. We'll go ahead and hit her with, you know, that. Okay. Oh, okay, we got focused, so we got some health. We got some I-core. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, Louis dead. I'm dead. These stupid fireballs that you just run into and you can't even get through them because they continually stagger you. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Louis. So yeah, this is where you start to realize, like, maybe I should change elements, maybe I should change builds, maybe I should change something. And when you're going for, you know, other kinds of setups where you actually have a chance to do real damage, it is absolutely recommended to do those ways, as opposed to going for obviously the boss powers here are not what you want to be doing. Okay, she's gonna transition anyways and kill Louis because he just runs in there, because he can't use his gifts because they are fire, and so he won't use them. And so he's grabbing me, and so we are at the mercy of what she is here. Okay, we'll go for Iron Will. Good. Let's go for a stamina activator. Good. We are getting pretty lucky here with these staggers. Wow, Louis died off of that? Wow, okay. Okay, good. We staggered her out of that one. And good, we got her down again. Louis in a dodge loop over there, which is kind of not great for us. Let's get stamina again. Okay. She's gonna transition and she's gonna kill Louis. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not expect her to actually not kill Louis. That's impressive. Okay, let's go get her shield gone. Okay, rubber banding kills. Those are fun. Okay, he's dead. That's great. That's just great. That is just fantastic. Okay, now we have to go through all this stuff here. Yep, we're dead. The AoE on Elder Contract is very, very large, and there is a huge range in a giant diameter there that it can reach out and touch you. Yep, I'm back. And Louis, we just need you to actually do some damage. I know you can't do really anything. He's just around for maybe a potential heal, but there's no real guarantee that he actually gets anything because he's he's just not ideal for this fight by any means. Okay, let's get some stamina here. And this is with tirelessness. So imagine not having tirelessness. Louis, get out of there. Okay. Well, he's just gonna stand there and take it in the face. So that's Louis for you, and that's why he's a really bad partner in general. Okay. Okay. Louis does have, like, you know, very few redeeming graces about him, but he's a cool dude, but he's just not good as a partner as compared to some of the other ones. Okay, good. Oh, great. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes this entire setup is just absolutely overwhelming, and this is why you should never ever go for this kind of a setup, this kind of a build, and go for this against Aurora, because it absolutely is the worst way you could go about actually engaging her. So let's go for a stamina activator off the bat here. All right. Okay, good. And can I hit you? No. Louis, why do you have to stand there, man, and just take it on the chin? Okay. Let's see. We've got to actually somehow get through here. Louis dead, I'm dead. Okay. Looks like this is it, yeah. And doing 600 and whatever damage, 624 I think it was. I mean, that is just absolutely pathetic when you have thousands stacked up on the weapon here. I mean, 1100, and then if we would go for like Bridge to Glory and some other things, we could absolutely increase that damage like significantly more. Yeah, sure. Okay. You can review all you like, Louis. You can review all the livelong day. It's never gonna tell us, you know, why you do the things you do. Okay, 2667 is pretty good. Yeah, Louis, she's gone. Did you notice that? Okay. I love when she just like goes off script and does other things that she never normally does. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. We need a little bit of Ichor here because of Louis. Obviously, he's gonna die right now. Okay. And let's head over here. Okay. Yeah, those things are really annoying. Okay, Louis is not dead, everyone. Louis is not dead. That is excellent. He's probably going to die in this next flame transition, though. Yes. Get me out of here. There we go. Yeah, hang in there, dude. Okay, she tried to grab me. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get some slaps in here while we can. And then we'll go ahead and heal. Alright. Here come the balls. Okay, we stalled her phase transition. She's trying to grab me. She's grabbing Louis. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I missed her. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, here comes the brain laser again. Louis, come on, man. Please. Okay, let's get out of here. He's dead. He's gone. Oh, he's not gone. Wow. Okay. Miracles do happen, everyone. Good. Ouch. Okay, Louis gone again. Please get out of there, dude. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and heal again then. There we go. Alright, let's get back over here. Here comes Brain Laser. Okay. Here goes Louis again. Now, it's not important to have Louis for damage or anything. It's important to have Louis for, you know, healing you if you get to that point where you need a heal. Can't see what she's doing. Let's go ahead and heal just because, why not? And Louis is gonna die right here. Oh, nice job, Louis. He might die right here. Nope. Oh boy. He's dead here. Oh wow, he's not dead. Okay. Louis is on an amazing not dying streak there. Ouch. Okay, we got a little bit of stagger lock there, which is not nice. There he goes. Okay, let's back up here. Let's get cleansing light. You are? Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and heal. Here come the balls again. Okay, let's get in here so we can... oh, we gotta dodge. Oh, I think she already lost her shield, so that's nice. There goes Louis again. 2,000 damage, that's not horrible compared to our 684 damage from our weapon. Okay, she staggered there once. There goes Louis again. Oh, here come our tracking balls. What's she doing? Balls over there. Okay. Good. Stagger. Okay. Right here. There's the end. Okay. Wow. Good grief. Good grief. It just takes a little bit of concentration, a little bit of focus, and you should be able to get through it. And saving Louis all the time is just absolute pain. Because of how often he goes down in this fight, because he's pretty much useless, because he has to run up on Aurora. He's never going to use his skills, his gifts, and he doesn't slow her at all. And so it's just a horrible fight. So yeah, don't build this. It's not really a great build. For anything to do with Aurora here. It's maybe sort of okay otherwise here in the cathedral. Fire and lightning together, kind of eh. But for the purple ladies, obviously it's really good for them. But yeah, for anything else here in the cathedral, running here with Aurora's stuff all the way through and running in, definitely not the ideal build by any means. So that's Aurora's strength, and don't build this. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the Ridge of Frozen Souls for Nicola, and that'll be a lot of fun. So we'll see you then.